Imagine thinking you'd gotten your child the special care they need to attend school, but instead of extra safety, your child comes home telling you about abuse and neglect.
Tonight, our Suzanne Le Mignot is listening to the mother of a now 7-year-old Chicago public school student who says she's fighting the system to protect her son from other students and teachers.
Every school year begins with hope and promise. Even the mayor joins in.
He brings light to any room that he enters.
And for little Carter,
How's your day going?
Doing good.
the start of school
Doing good.
Yeah.
brings some troubling feelings.
You want to go to school?
No.
Because this cute, giggly boy is not like most children his age.
It's been very difficult to raise him.
Here's Mom, Shanika Crane.
Because I was a single mom.
He can be challenging at times
Don't lose focus. Look at me.
What do you mean?
Look at me.
because of his diagnosed behavioral and developmental issues.
He has a severe problem that's going on, and it takes gentleness and it takes love and caring people to, work with him.
But during the 2022-23 school year, the first grader began sharing stories with Shanika about his school that were anything but gentle and caring.
I was trying to eat the popcorn while her snatched it from me.
That was a teacher. And as time passed, he shared more from inside Robert Nathaniel Dett Elementary.
I don't want to go to school
Why?
because I'm scared to go to school.
In December of 2022, Shanika snapped this picture of Carter's hand. It showed a bite mark from another student.
I wasn't notified. There wasn't any accident reports, incident reports. I did not receive one phone call.
And those incidents escalated.
He came with multiple bruises on different occasions.
In March of 2023, Carter told his mom about teachers hitting him.
Why are you scared to go to school?
Because anytime I go to school, Miss popping in my head and Miss popping in the marker in my head too.
Shanika even filed this police report documenting the alleged abuse. Looking for help, Shanika placed Carter in therapy, and notes from his session show Carter explaining why he was there, because a teacher hit him.
My son needs help. He needs therapeutic help.
Shanika also filed a complaint with DCFS. She says she learned that same day an anonymous complaint was made against her to the agency.
When you stand up for your child, they started to retaliate on me. They put DCFS cases on me.
DCFS said both complaints were unfounded.
You were banned from going back to the classroom to volunteer after you spoke up.
Yes.
4 months, Shanika texted school officials demanding they address her concerns.
Nobody's listening. Nobody's hearing me. Nobody cares.
Shanika and Carter aren't the only ones who reported feeling unsafe at Dett that same year. An annual CPS survey found about 20% of the students at the school reported not feeling safe or comfortable with their teachers. 57% said they didn't trust their teachers, and 28% of the teachers felt the same way about each other. A CBS News Chicago review of student misconduct cases here at Dett reveals a troubling history. It was one of 54 elementary schools with more than 150 incidents in the 2022-23 school year, the same year a classmate bit Carter on the hand. That put Dett in the worst 10% of the district's 478 elementary schools for student misconduct. Not good, but an improvement over the year before, when Dett was one of 11 elementary schools with more than 300 misconduct cases, making it among the worst 2% of elementary schools.
I would just like to say how disappointed and angry and furious that I am, because they are aware of things that are happening, and it's like they're failing our children and they're not trying to do anything. And the fact that it took 300 and probably plus more that's not even documented, it's just, they failed us as a whole. Failed us, and failed our children.
The school had also been placed under intense support, which means the school is not in good standing. CPS also required a debt improvement plan for the 2020 through 2022 school years.
I think they need to start listening to the parents. Parents' voices definitely and concerns need to be heard. I feel like they need to have a lot of training, retraining, or whatever it is for people who actually works with kids.
By the end of Carter's school year, Shanika finally got a face-to-face meeting with school leaders and the teachers Carter says abused him.
I'm here today because I would like to get to the bottom of the teacher that was putting her hands on my son.
She was allowed to record the meeting.
I'm not going to let nobody put their hands on my child and get away with it.
I just want my voice to be heard when it comes to my son, because it just can't be acceptable. I'm sorry that happened to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Let me get a hug.
Suzanne Le Mignot, CBS News, Chicago.
We spoke in person with both teachers Carter claimed hit him, and both denied those allegations. We also reached out to CPS for comment. The district said in part, while we can't speak to a specific employee, the Office of Student Protections opened a case against a Dett special education classroom assistant in June 2023, and the allegations were unsubstantiated.